Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Ramani. Today I want to talk about how to find out what's right for your locks, because what's right for somebody else may not necessarily be what you need for your lock journey. And I also want to give you some tips that have helped me on my lock journey. So with locks, the first thing that you want to do is determine your hair type and your hair texture. Different hair textures are going to require a different routine. Just like if you have loose natural hair, we all know somebody who has super curly hair, and we all may know somebody who has super straight hair. They don't do the same things because they have different hair types. Like me, for instance, my hair has always been on the thicker side. So I know that I always have to mist my hair, or I have to spray my hair, or my hair has to get steamed. I always have to do a lot to keep my hair hydrated because I've always had so many strands of hair. You can even see it right now. Like, it's super thick. My new growth is super thick. So if I want my hair to be hydrated, I know that I have to put so much water on my hair. Whereas somebody who has thin hair may not have to do that. And it's super easy to figure out what your hair type is. You can literally go on Google, you can go on Pinterest, and you can just type it in, what is my hair type, and you can look at different hair types and you can see which one fits you best. And then you can start looking at what those girls use for products, or if they even use products. Because I know me, I personally don't use products. I literally only use water and oil, and I don't even use oil a lot. So it just depends. Now, once you start developing a routine and you start putting things on your hair, it's going to be super easy for you to see if it works with your hair or not. One indication is if your hair is super dry. If you touch your hair and your hair feels super rough, then you know that you need to change something up in your routine. Or if you start seeing little white patches in your hair, that means that your product is causing buildup. That happened to me at the beginning of my lock journey, maybe like around 4 months. I had tried to use some type of lock retwisting cream or gel. I really don't remember. It was on a YouTube video of some sort. I have to go back. But I remember washing my hair, and I would see little just white fuzzies in the middle of my new growth, and then in the middle of my lock. Not white fuzzies, but just white buildup. I can't even really I don't know, just white product in my hair. That is a key indication that you need to stop using that product, because that buildup is going to stay throughout your locks. So if you're noticing that your locks are a little dry, a little brittle, and you have buildup, then we need to start doing something different. But I do want to point out the fact that our hair is probably not going to be super soft. Like me, I know that I'm never going to have super duper soft hair. One, because I have locks, and locks just don't give super soft natural hair. And then I also have 4C, 4B kind of textured hair. So my hair is not going to be super soft, but I do have soft moments, if you get what I'm saying. My hair feels soft right now, but it doesn't feel oh my God, I'm laying on a pillow or I'm laying on a cloud, but it does feel soft for locks. So I don't want you to think that your hair is supposed to be super soft, but your hair is not supposed to be super hard. I hope that this is all making sense. Your hair is going to feel like locks, so your hair is going to feel like hair that is just locked together, but it should not be feeling hard or rough. You're gonna know if your hair is feeling hard or rough. So if you are noticing that your current routine is not really working for your locks, you are going to have to tailor your routine. And this means that if you are seeing buildup from a product, you need to start looking for products that don't cause buildup. And that's as easy as going on YouTube and looking for product recommendations when it comes to locks. Now, if you've been subscribed, you know that I do not use products, so I don't really have any product recommendations, but I do see the lock community posting a lot about products. So that's not gonna be hard for you to find. And then you really just have to listen to your hair. So once you try something, you need to see how your hair responds. Try not to try too many things at one time, because then you're not gonna know what caused what when it comes to your locks. And this even goes for styles too. So if you have a super tight style and it's hurting your edges, it's causing little blisters in your scalp, then you know that that style is not for you. And you have to figure out a style that works for your hair, and that's going to be a style that feels good on your scalp and that doesn't cause too much tension on your locks. So don't be afraid to experiment on this lock journey. I know that we always want to get it perfect when it comes to our hair, but this lock journey is indeed a journey. Some things are going to work sometimes things are not going to work, and that's okay. If you want to know more about my current lock routine, or you just need help on your lock journey, I'm going to link my lock playlist down below. I've been talking about my lock journey since day 5 of my lock journey, and I'm almost 4 years locked, so I have a lot of content that is going to help you. But also just talk to people. So if you follow somebody on Instagram and you like their lock locks, ask them what their routine is, or try to like go through their posts to see if they talk about it. Try to find some things on Pinterest, try to find some things on YouTube. Like, there is so much information out here and it can all help you. The current routine that works for me right now is just not doing much to my hair. So I had my hair twisted for about 3.5 weeks, and then I took it down, and I've just been wearing my hair down. I do plan to do some flexi rods either tomorrow or the next day, just because I prefer my hair to be curly, but I don't want to twist it up again because I just don't like to do too much to my hair. And other than that, I really just let my hair be, and it has grown. It has truly flourished from me not doing a lot. So don't think that you have to have this 12-step hair care routine. I don't put nothing in my hair, and my hair is fine. I do use Jamaican black castor oil on the edges, and like sometimes I put it in my hair, but other than that, I don't do nothing to my hair. But if I was to use products, I do always like to use natural products. I know that some people use like store-bought products, but I've always been a very holistic person, so I like to use natural oils, natural creams. But if you want to go to the beauty supply store and find something, it's just about what you want to do and what works best for you. Remember to be patient on this journey. I tell y'all all the time, be patient. Everything's gonna come together. And if you are on your lock journey, let us know in the comments what you are doing. What is your current routine? You don't got to go too deep into it if you don't want to, but if you do, we would appreciate the insight. But just let us know what you're doing, when you're washing your hair, what products you're using. I would love to know all of that. Thank you so much for watching this video. Like I said, I'm gonna put that lock playlist down below, and I will see you in my next video.